Hello everyone, welcome to you all in this class. Today we'll discuss on computer security or cyber security. The first one is, what is cyber security? Cyber security is the application of technologies, processes and controls to protect systems, networks, programs, devices and data from cyber attacks. It aims to reduce the risks of cyber attacks and protect against the unauthorized exploitation of systems, networks, and technologies. I hope you understand what cybersecurity means right now. There is a confusion between cybersecurity and information security. Let's discuss these points. Cybersecurity focuses on protecting computer systems from unauthorized access or being otherwise damaged or made inaccessible. Number 2, information security. It's a broader category which looks to protect all information assets, whether in hard copy or digital form. I hope you got the point. The basic difference is cybersecurity, it protects computer system from unauthorized access. Our information security is a broader category that looks to protect all information assets, whether it's in hard copy or digital form. I hope you got this point. Okay, so let's discuss 7 types of cybersecurity threats. Cybersecurity professionals should have an in-depth understanding of the following types of cybersecurity threats. Number 1, malware. It's a malicious software such as spyware, ransomware, viruses, and worms. It is activated when a user clicks on a malicious link or attachment, which leads to installing dangerous software. Cisco reports, the networking company, it reports that if malware once activated, it can do these 4 things. Block access to key network components, that's mean ransomware. Okay? Install additional harmful software, covertly obtain information by transmitting data from the hardware, which is done by spyware, disrupt individual parts, making the system inoperable. That means you cannot use the system to work. Number 2, Immutable. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISE, describes Immutable as an advanced modular banking Trojan that primarily functions as a downloader or dropper of other banking Trojans. An advanced modular banking Trojan which primarily functions as a downloader or dropper of other banking Trojans. Immutable continues to be among the most costly and destructive malware. These are the points. You can write the points and some lines about the points, what you understand in your own words. Number 3, denial of services. A denial of services, that means DOS, is a type of cyber attack that floods a computer or network so that it can't respond to requests. A distributed DOS, distributed DOS, does the same thing, but the attack originates from a computer network. Cyber attackers often use a flood attack to disrupt the handshake process and carry out a DOS. You can write these points for denial of services in your own words. Several other techniques may be used, and some cyber attackers use the time that a network is disabled to launch other attacks. A botnet is a type of DDoS. These are other points about related to DOS. A botnet is a type of DDoS in which millions of systems can be infected with malware and controlled by a hacker. These are the points based on delivery of services. You can write in your own words. Using 3 to 4 lines enough. Number 4. Man in the middle. A man in the middle, MITM, attack occurs. A man in the middle attack occurs when hackers insert themselves into a two-party transaction. Insert themselves into a two-party transactions. After interrupting the traffic, they can filter and steal data according to Cisco. MITM attacks often occur when a visitor uses an unsecured public Wi-Fi network. When a visitor or user uses an unsecured, which is not secure, that means which is not secure, public Wi-Fi network, then these MITM attacks can occur. Attackers insert themselves between the visitor and the network, and then use malware to install software and use data maliciously. Number 5. Phishing. Phishing attacks use fake communication, such as an email, to trick the receiver into opening it and carrying out the instructions inside, such as providing a credit card number. What is the goal of this phishing attack? The goal is to steal sensitive data like credit card and login information, or to install malware on the victim's machine, that's means victim's computer system or any other smart system. It's reported by Cisco, the networking company. Number 6. SQL injection. A structured query language, SQL injection, is a type of cyber attack that results from inserting malicious code into a server that uses SQL. It's one type of injection. This injection, SQL injection, is a type of cyber attack that results from inserting malicious code into a server that uses SQL language. When infected, the server releases information. You can write these 2 lines for these points. Enough, that's enough. Submitting the malicious code can be as simple as entering it into a vulnerable website search box. Number 7, the last point of this tutorial. Password attacks. With the right password, a cyber attacker has access to a wealth of information. Social engineering is a type of password attack that Data Insider defines as a strategy cyber attackers use that relies heavily on human interaction and often involves tricking people into breaking standard security practices. It's the definition of social engineering. It's a strategy that the cyber attackers use to relies heavily on human interaction and often involves tricking people into breaking standard security practices. Other types of password attacks include, these are the types of password attacks: and accessing a password database or outright guessing. This is the type of password attacks: social engineering, accessing a password database, or outright guessing. The last points of this tutorial. In the last session, first term 1, we have discussed the points in your class, different types of number system and conversation. Topic is given, chapter is given, and also page number is given. You just have to write these things, these 4 points according to your syllabus. ICT application in educational sector and computer security or cyber security. You can get these points on this PDF. I will share this PDF with you in the Google Classroom. So that's all of our today's tutorial. Thank you so much for hearing me with patience. See you in the upcoming tutorials. Till then, Allah Hafiz.